Hey guys, Kory Ballard. I am so tired of my getting stolen. I'm going to walk you guys through what happened last week with some blowers and trimmers. Talk about how you can hopefully secure your stuff, register your stuff, and hopefully protect your valuable assets that we need every day in our business to run our company and not have to keep buying new. Stay tuned for just a second. Make sure you subscribe. We'll be right back in just a second. I'm going to walk you through what happened last week. Let me walk you through what happened first. I'm kind of frustrated because this just keeps going on. We've had snow equipment stolen off job sites as well. Whole nother topic. But anyways, so a guy jumped on Facebook, and I've been seeing blowers on Facebook and trimmers on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, hey, that's a pretty good deal. Well, it turns out they're mine. But a guy bought a trimmer, a stick edger actually, and called me and said, hey, I just bought this steel machine from a guy in a garage down in Des Moines here. He's got a whole garage full of steel equipment, and I think it's yours. So he brought it in. We ran the serial number. I bought it back from him for exactly what he paid for it. We got the police involved, ended up getting him in, interrogating him. Ultimately, we got to the garage. Most of the stuff's been sold now. When you're selling blowers for $200 a piece and whatever the number is, they go pretty fast. It's a great deal when you can buy a $600 blower for $200 or a trimmer for $150 or $200. So anyways, unfortunately, we had to terminate that employee. We had to terminate another employee who worked with him. Unfortunately, he's guilty by association, which really stinks because I don't know if this guy had anything to do with it, but when you're on the same vehicle and things keep disappearing, it's just a tough spot for us to be in, and we just can't have that going on in our company and our culture. So a couple things you guys can do. Make sure you're registering your serial number. I know we all get that with everything we buy, and we never register anything, or at least if you're like me, I don't register anything. We started doing that just last year. 30 years in business, we just finally started registering our serial numbers. So what happens if you're buying steel, I don't know what Echo's program or Red Max, but I'm assuming they have something similar. If you register the serial number, and let's say somebody steals your equipment, they take it to wherever the steel gets repaired, and you turn that in or do a police report, they'll know that piece is, they'll run the serial number, they'll know that that's been stolen. Also, most pawn shops now will do the same thing. They won't buy, they'll run that serial number, they'll know that piece has been stolen. So make sure you're registering your serial numbers on all your equipment. We work way too hard out there, guys, to have our stuff being stolen. I can tell you we take a lot of precautions, and it still happens to us. Unfortunately, we can't be everywhere with crews going different places. So even if you got one crew or two crews, we've had a lot of theft. Guys run in to get a bite to eat at a fast food place, come out, backpack blowers are gone. As you guys know, we run locking backpack racks. Well, during the middle of the day, a lot of times they just close them. They don't lock them. They don't think anything of it. So again, make sure you're using racks that lock them up. Make sure at night, we have cages we lock everything up in. Just make sure you're using caution and protecting your equipment. It's really frustrating to have stuff being stolen, and also we talk to our guys about, everybody wants to make more money and they want raises. Talk to your team, talk to them about, hey guys, this is the reason we can't give raises. We were missing like 15 pieces of equipment in 1 year. So it's our fault. I don't blame, we have employees, that's what happens. I put it on us. We've got to do a better job of training our people, locking our stuff up, making sure that it's not disappearing, asking more questions when it does disappear. It's hard to accuse a guy when he says, hey, I came out of McDonald's and my blower's gone, and he's been with you 2-3 years. You've got to assume he's telling you the truth. And in this case, that wasn't the truth. So I had to buy my own trimmer back for the second time. But we've got it. The other thing you can do, we used to burn just quickly like our logo in the back or a number, something on top. Our company's Perfect Cut here in Des Moines, so we just put Cut right on the top. We burn it in with a little soldering iron. You can do that as well. It doesn't damage the equipment, but you can at least, a sticker they can peel right off. If you want to do a little brand on the top of it, it certainly helps. Again, just protect your equipment when you're out there. We sell a ton of racks that lock up, whether you're using our brand, another brand, it doesn't matter. Just lock your stuff up. Nothing more frustrating than losing your equipment. So again, guys, hope you're getting geared up for this season. We're going to keep bringing you a bunch of stuff. Hopefully we don't have this ongoing problem here, but we're going to keep bringing you videos. Next up, we're going to be talking about your business, getting geared up for the spring. Hopefully you're out there right now, getting your renewal letters out, talking to your clients, looking at new clients, looking at equipment. It's snowing outside here, but we're going to be ready to go here. We're already into February, so it's going to be go time in about 6 weeks. So appreciate you following us. Make sure you subscribe. Also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and our website, ballard-inc.com. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.